Tonight, we are going to be categorizing and ranking every single Sonic game. Just about. I have played a lot of Sonic games. I have not played every Sonic game. So all of these opinions are my own. And I am also not the best Sonic player. So please keep that in mind with my ratings. But we're here to have fun. We're here to rank some games. And yeah, let's see how it goes. There's a lot of Sonic games, as you can see. There are a metric ton of these things. The categories are way past cool, reaching for the stars. Game approved. It doesn't matter. Force me to play this. The worst. And haven't played. So those are the categories. As you can see, this person seemed to put like almost every freaking game on this tier list. So they were not messing around. This is gonna be the ultimate Sonic tier list. Okay, first Sonic game is, well, Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis. Now, I am not good at this game. Obviously, it's the first one, so it's not. Sonic doesn't exactly have all his bells and whistles and spin dashes and stuff. But it is the game that started the one that started all the momentum, the one that introduced Green Hill, the level everyone freaking knows about. So, obviously, it has a lot to do with the series. I'm not good at playing it in the slightest. I don't even think I've ever beaten it legitimately, unless like I count save stating every 2 seconds to be like that. So I think I'm gonna put it in. I don't know. I think I'd put it in. Doesn't matter. Or I'll put it pretty low because it is his first outing, and man, it's a mess. And obviously, the closer to the left, the top left of the category, the higher it is on the rankings list. So a lot of rankings are gonna be there. I think I'll put the other Sonics in the same category, but they will both be lower because it's like, I don't know, they're way more stripped down than the others, than just the first Sonic game by itself, and it is very, very hard. These games, I don't know what these are, so they're going down there. Let's see, is this Sonic the Hedgehog 2? Was this also from here? I think this was technically Tails' first one, but Sonic 2, it obviously goes up a little bit higher because of Tails, and I personally love that because I remember playing the multiplayer version with my brother so much as a kid. So I've had great experiences with 2 in general, and honestly 3 and Knuckles too is also really good too. So I'll put in the game approved, and honestly so many of the songs are such a bop in 2 and such an improvement of the first game in a lot of ways. So obviously 2 has got to be way higher up. I've not played the Sega Sonic game, but I should probably play it sometime since Mighty and Ray are both in there. So I should play that at some point. Let's see. CD is next. CD is definitely fun, but it is also slightly difficult. But it is a good game. I mean, introduced Amy, one of my favorite characters. Metal Sonic, another of my favorite characters. It's got rockin' music. Would I put higher than 2 though? You know, I think I might. Because I have beaten the game several times. There is a lot of replayability, but man, 100% of it is difficult. But the fact that there's 2 soundtracks is just so good, so good. I love Sonic CD. It's not my favorite Sonic game, but that's definitely higher up. I guess I'll put it. Do I put it in this category? You know? I don't know. I can always rearrange these later. Sonic Chaos. I did play a lot of Chaos, but I don't know if was it Chaos or another game? There's another game like it that I played. Was it Blast? I don't remember. Was Knuckles in this one, or was he in another one? Probably not. So I guess I'll put it in here, I guess? Or maybe I should put these 2 down, because honestly I don't like them that much. But I think Chaos was better. Mean Bean Machine, obviously, is iconic. The iconic Mean Bean Machine. The only game you can really play as Eggman, I guess. So I don't know. It's got to be up there. Spinball was fun. As bad as I was at it, it was definitely very fun. I did enjoy it a lot. So, and I never beat it by myself, but just playing it over and over in the Mega Collection. By the way, I played a lot of these games in the Sonic Mega Collection, so I had a lot of fun with them. So I think I'll put it. Yeah, I think I'll just put it higher up here in the approved ranking. Sonic 3. Is this Do I have to put Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Oh no, Sonic 3 and Knuckles is here. So I guess it has its own thing. Do I just rank them together? Do I rank them separately or do I rank them together? Because they're pretty much one game. I think I'll just rank them together. And I'll just put these two like down here. But Sonic 3 and Knuckles is just so much good stuff there. Just so much packed into that game. So many things. You get to play as Knuckles. There's such good music. It's obviously the best out of the 3 Sonic games, easily. But is it as good as CD? Like, you know, I don't know. I think I've had more fun with 3 and Knuckles over CD. Cause I just remember being more frustrated on CD, so I think it's gonna be up there. Drift. I did play Drift, and I lost a lot, so I'm putting it pretty low because it's very hard to figure out. Triple Trouble. I have not played the remake of it, the fan remake of it. I need to play the fan remake of it sometime. I've heard it's very, very good. And is it included in here? I don't think it is. Obviously, this is for the original Triple Trouble. I do need to play the remake. I guess I'll put it in the mid. No, I'll put it down here. Chaotix. I try to play it. I don't understand how the physics system works. I understand that could be very, very good, but I don't know how you play it at all. Drift 2? Did I play Drift 2? I think I played it. So I'm just gonna put it in the mid. So I'm just gonna put it down here. Tails Adventure. I mean, both of these have its ups and downs, but I haven't played enough of them to do it. Okay. Labyrinth, I know for sure was not fun. So I'm putting it down there. Tails, I played them, but I didn't play enough of them to gather an opinion. I guess I'll just put them in the middle. Sonic the Fighters, though, I love that game. It was so fun getting to play as all those characters, and I definitely gotta play it again sometime, figure out how it works. I think I beat it once or twice. I don't think it's my favorite Sonic game, but it's definitely up there, so I think I'll put it under 2. 3D Blast. Is 3D Blast in here twice? I mean, I love the music, but I had a lot of trouble playing 3D Blast, so I guess I'll put it in the middle. Put it right here. I don't remember what this blast is. Were there 2 Sonic Blasts? Sonic R, though, instantly at the top. Love that game. So fun, so simple, but I had so much fun running around in it. Also, because it was just super easy to play, but I had so much fun with R, just running around. The music is so good, too. Here we go. Adventure. So, this might make some people upset, but Sonic Adventure might be my favorite Sonic game. I have played this game the most, possibly, out of any Sonic game, probably. Maybe Heroes is a little higher, but I play it so much. I love so much of it. I admit it has many flaws, but it was one of the first games that introduced me into Sonic, and I just love how it is. I love how silly it is, how it hangs up on freaking everything, all the glitches, all the bugs. It just fits. It's just a game that I always come back to after a while, and I just really love it a lot. So this is Pocket Adventure. I've seen Pocket Adventure, and if I played it, I think it would be pretty high up, but I've heard it's difficult. Shuffle, I've also haven't played, but I've seen gameplay of it. Adventure 2 is obviously very, very good, because it improves on a lot of the stuff of Adventure, but I will put it lower. I will put it lower than Sonic Adventure 1, because I played it, I got Adventure 2 way after Adventure 1, and I think at this point, I think we had 06 Unleashed at this point, by the time I actually got to Adventure 2. So I knew all about Shadow and all this stuff. But still, playing it is still super fun. Such awesome music. It's just a really good game. At least to me. Of course, it does have tons of flaws and stuff, but I enjoy playing it. The advanced games. I really wish I got to play the advanced games by myself, but I've never played the advanced games. I always wanted to. I always wanted to find them. I could never get them. So, unfortunately, all the advanced games will go and haven't played. I do want to play them at some point, though. As well as Battle. That was another game I really wanted to get. I saw so many ads on it. I wished for it on so many Christmas lists, and I never got the game. And I've watched videos on it, and man, it's an experience, all right. I also have played this Pinball Party game. Sonic Heroes. Now, a lot of people do not like this game. Some people might say it's one of the worst Sonic games, but personally, I've had a lot of fun with it, just messing around as a kid. To be fair, I did have action replay, so I did cheat the heck out of Sonic Heroes as a kid, sure. Call me a cheater, boo at me in the comments. It's good engagement. Actually, yeah, just comment how bad of a cheater I am right now in the chat. It's good engagement, just I'll eat it all. But I really enjoyed playing Sonic Heroes, as buggy as it was, and as hard and difficult as it was. This was one of my first, it might have been my first Sonic game, even, no, I played Adventure first, and then I got Heroes, and then I got into Heroes after, was it after watching the anime? What was the game? I think this was the game that got me into Sonic, for sure. Because Sonic Adventure I didn't understand as a kid, but once I got Heroes, I just understood it way better. So many characters, I just got it, So this game is gonna go pretty high for me. I admit it is not the best Sonic game, but it has a good place in my heart personally. Sonic Jump I never played. Shadow the Hedgehog was very disappointing for me. I could not figure out how to play the game. I tried my best. Honestly, I probably should have cheated over it more, but I could not figure out how you were supposed to play all these missions. And I wasn't a big Shadow fanboy. Like, I understood it. I knew how edgy he was, but I didn't understand a ton. Because I also didn't play Adventure 2. So, all this stuff didn't really get to me that much. So I'm going to put it pretty low, unfortunately. I think I'll put it... Would I play over the first Sonic game? I don't even know. I think I'd put it pretty, like, right here. Rush is fun when I played it. I played it on stream for the first time, and I had a lot of fun with Rush. Though it is very difficult, very hard, especially the boss battle, but the music is great, Blaze is great, Sonic is great, everything's just great about the game, I think. I had a lot of fun with it. If I played more of it, I'd probably put it lower, but where it is right now in the few levels I did play, I'm going to put it in the approval rating, like right, I think I'll put it right here. Riders, I did not play. Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. What am I gonna do with you? Because man, I tried my ding-dang hardest to get into the game as a kid. I thought all the bugs was because I was just bad at the game and that people just knew how to break the game and play effortlessly. I didn't realize how bad of a game it was until I started searching for it online and realizing, oh, this game is trash. But something about it just knowing what the game could have been, and especially with Project 06, which is not on this list, but I'd put Project 06 pretty high after what I played. Knowing what it becomes is and what it means. It meant for Sonic just having to relook at himself and think about what his game style is going to be going forward and how he could improve. Like, it means a lot. It means a lot, this game. And watching people play this game, especially like some of the old folks, like, very old, I shouldn't say that, but watching PokeCaptain's playthrough of the game, it's possibly a Let's Play legend. It's like required reading if you need to be a Let's Player to watch his playthrough of this game, because man, like, not just him, but his whole team, like, that whole story is like a legend in itself. That, like, if you want to get the pure Sonic the Hedgehog experience, you need to watch that video series. But Project 06, man, it's so good. I'm having so much fun with when I played Project 06. It was very, very good. So where do I put it? Do I rank it off of how bad it was as its just vanilla form, or do I rank it on its potential as it is in Project 06? I just don't know. I just don't know. Because Project 06 isn't on here. I want to put Project 06 very, very high up if I would, but where would I put Sonic 06 without? Just without. I guess I put it, yeah, I guess I just gotta put it at the bottom then. That's fine. Just put it right here. Okay, these other games. I did not play Rivals because I didn't have the PSP. Secret Rings. I did play a little bit of it. I was not a fan of the control scheme, but I've heard the story is pretty dang fancy, and and Black Knight is attached to it, but I'll get to that in a sec. But I don't know. I guess I'll put it in just straight in the middle. Straight in the middle for now. Rush Adventure, never played. I should play it, because I did enjoy Rush. Have I ever played Olympic Games? I don't think I've played any of the Olympic games. So I guess they just gotta go down here. So it's Rivals, Riders, and Chronicles. I think I played it like once. I wanted to play it for the longest time, but I never just sat down and did a full playthrough of the game. Maybe I should do that sometime on stream, but I don't know. I don't think I've played it enough to have a full thought about it, but I wanted to play it 100% as a kid. So, okay, Unleashed. I played a lot of this. Did I play a lot? I think I played like a quarter of this game. But I've seen people play the entire game. It's a long game, and it's one of the hardest Sonic games. I would like to finish it at some point. Heck, my original plan with this year was I did want to play Sonic Unleashed in September, but I just did not have time with all the new games coming out. If I had extra time, Unleashed probably going to be one of the few games I would play, just to see if I could finish it. Like, it is hard. It's very difficult. One of the hardest main Sonic games, but just a lot about it is just so good. Like, the stages, top notch. Music, amazing. Sonic's at his best, at his fastest. One of the first games with the boost mechanic. So much to do, so much to see. I want to play this game and finish it someday. Well, what I played with it, very good, very good. Everything's top notch. So I think I gotta put it. I don't know. Do I put it in Reaching for Stars, or do I put it for Game Approved? I don't know. I don't have the full experience with the game, so I think I'm gonna put it above 2, right there. I didn't play any of the PlayStation or Wii Unleashed games. Black Knight, haven't played. Or did I play? Did I play multiplayer? I forget if I played multiplayer in this game or in Secret Rings. So I think I'll put it down here. Yeah, there's a lot of Sonic games I didn't play, but most of these are like spin-offs. So I pretty much played all the main Sonic games. Sonic the Hedgehog 4. I remember trying this on my old Wii, trying to love this. I did beat the first episode of Sonic 4. It was tough. I lost many times and got very, very frustrated, but I did beat it. Was not a fan of it at all. I mean, I try to like it. Splash Hill was great. I tried to like it to see if it held up as a true Sonic 4. It just didn't work. Just didn't work. Is it the worst though? I don't know if it's the worst. Will I play it again? No, I would not play it again. So yeah, just putting it down here. Just putting it down here. Alright, did not play Free Riders, did not play the DS Sonic Colors, but I did play Sonic Colors, and it is a great game. Great game. So much. I remember just getting it on a whim to see if I'd like it. The music is great, controls pretty well, the bosses, I was in love with Sonic's new voice actor, and the humor at the time. Everything would just fit well. It just fit as what a modern Sonic game should be, and the wisps are great. It's got to be near the top. I think it's right there. Right there is good. Didn't play any of these, and then Generations. Okay, I did actually play the 3DS Generations. This is like my only Sonic 3DS game, but honestly, mainly because there's just new content only in the 3DS version as opposed to this one. Where would I put the 3DS game? Like, it is very good. I mean, it is pretty much one of the few handheld Sonic games I've played, not counting Forces, which can be on the Switch. Where would I put just the 3DS ones? I did have a lot of fun. Yeah, I think I'll put it in the Game Approved one. So I'll put it like right here. But Generations is obviously very good. So many good things from that game. And as you can see, I will be playing it next year at some point. It is very, very high up. Do I like it more in colors, though? I don't know. Which one would I go to more? I think I'd go to Generations over colors. Probably. But is it more than Adventure 2? I don't know. I think it fits well there. Sonic 4 Episode 2. I have that. I did not play much of it. So I think it'll just play... Gosh, I don't know where to put it. I'll put a little bit higher, but not much higher. Let's see. Did I play All-Star Racing Transformed? I did play the first All-Star Racing. Oh yeah, if I did, then shouldn't this be... I did play this game then. Yeah. Like, mainly because Banjo and Kazooie were in it. It was fine. It was fine. I think I'll put it up here, near here, because It's a racing game. There's not a lot of ways to mess up a racing game. I just didn't play it. Lost World was not the best. I tried to like it. I tried to go into it with a positive mind, but it just didn't fit. The Deadly Six, they just didn't fit with me. The controls were awkward and hard to figure out. I felt like I was fighting it. I did beat the game. But I just didn't. It just didn't work with me. Would I put it as the worst though? I don't think I'd put it as the worst. Cause like at least you can beat the game. Do I hate more than 06? Yeah, I think I'd put it lower than 06. Yeah, that's just how much I just was not a fan of it. At least with 06, you can break the game. It is harder to break Lost World than Sonic 06. So I think, would I play over 4? Yes, I think I'd play it over 4. So I would put it, here. Sonic Boom. I never played any of the Sonic Boom games. Probably because they just embody the worst Sonic could be. Like slow, too much to figure out, too not fun. So I think I'd put them down at the bottom. Sonic Mania. Here we go. This was a turning point for Sonic's eventual success-ish. I had a lot of fun with Mania. It was such a breath of fresh air, especially after playing 1, 3, 2, 3, and CD. The fact that they even referenced CD at all was what got me into just realizing how freaking good of a game that was. Just made with so much love. I hope Superstars can match even somewhat to what Mania is. I don't think it will personally, but then again, at a time of recording, Superstars comes out in about 10 days or so. So hopefully I eat my words and Superstars is like the second coming of Mania. I don't think it will, but we'll see how it is. It'll be new, so I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt, and I'll try to see how it is. I appreciate them for trying something new with 2D Sonic. But Mania, near the top, way past cool. Where do I put it? It's next to Generation. Is it more than Colors though? I don't know. Do I like it more Generation? I think it's more than Colors, just because there's so much more love put into Mania than Colors. No offense to Colors. Colors is a much loved game, but I think Mania and just what it did for the community makes it higher up than Colors. But what about Generation? Well, the thing is, we couldn't get Mania without Generations, in a sense. Ooh, this is a tough one. Do I like it more than Adventure 2? That's even more of a question. Yeah, I think... You know, maybe I do. I think I'm gonna say it. Mania is better than Sonic Adventure 2. It just fits well. This game is just well made. It's like artisanally made. It's like going into the finest restaurant you could have, and everything is just pristine. It's clean. It's like a near perfect experience. And sure, Sonic Adventure is not a perfect experience, but I've just had so much more history, so my bias is there. But if I didn't play Adventure, I think Mania might be possibly higher up and better than it. Okay, Sonic Forces Speed Battle. Now, I did play a lot of this, surprisingly. This is a bit of a surprise. I will get into Forces, but Speed Battle, I had a lot of fun with it, because it's simple. It's a simple racing game, tons of characters, tons of things to unlock. You don't need honestly, you can play a lot of it without spending money. You just gotta deal with the ads, but I had a lot of fun with Speed Battle Forces. So I'm pretty sure I'd put it pretty high up, honestly. Would I play it more than probably more, just because it's simple. You get to hear the Forces music, you get to play a whole bunch of characters. I think it's fine. I think it's pretty good. Sure, come at me if you don't like it, but I enjoyed it a lot for what it is. Forces. Sonic Forces. Okay. This might make people upset, but I really like Forces. As bad as it is, as lame as it is, just everything except for playing this game is great. The characters, oh, so many cool characters, great. The music, love the music. I listen to some of the Forces music all the time. The story, definitely needs work. But the concept of Eggman winning a war and ruling the world is great. The stylization, how it feels like it's the last hope for survival of rebellion, is amazing. Getting to make your own character, your own OC, and playing with Sonic the Hedgehog, being super customizable, like incredibly customizable. Like, this customization system is incredible. You can make so many combinations of characters. It's great. Playing the game is not fun, but just its potential is really, really good. Fist Bump is one of my favorite Sonic songs ever. Might be my favorite Sonic song. So I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna put it right under colors. I'm sorry. I just like Forces a lot and how silly this game is. I did not play Team Sonic Racing nor the Color Ultimate remaster thing, so I don't have enough to say, but I've heard bad things, so I'm not talking about it. Sonic Simulator, haven't played. Pretty much everything else. Murder of Sonic is in my list. I need to play it. I should play it for Halloween. That would make sense to play for Halloween, but I haven't played it yet. I don't know. Maybe when's Sonic's birthday? In the summer? Maybe I'll possibly in summer. I just need to play it at some time. I have it. It's on Steam. I just need to play it in the game. I just need to. I just haven't had the time to. But I think I'll just leave Sonic Frontiers and where I should put it. It is, especially after all the DLC, I've had so much fun with it. Like, it has issues, I know. What it is and what it means to me, especially as a longtime Sonic fan, it just fits. It just fits really, really well. Like the music, just the tone, the writing, how they treat the characters with so much love, care, and respect. It's just, it just fits well, especially as someone who's grown up with Sonic since the adventure days, the hero days. It just feels right. It just feels like it's something I've been waiting for and I deserved for a long time. There was a video essay that I still have the script for that I've been meaning to write, just a full analysis and playthrough of Sonic Frontiers and what it means to me. Now that all the free updates are complete, part of me wants to go back and just make that video, especially now. I think it would get some attention. Let me know if you'd want to see that video, because it would be a long one. It would be like a Beautiful Joe-like thing, like 20 minutes or so, or longer. But there's so much I want to say about this game that I need to just sit down and express. Yeah, I think it's got to be near the top for me. Do I like it more than these two? I don't know. I just don't know where it goes. I think Mania just made a bigger impact because it reached more people on the 2D side. Frontiers met a lot more people than just Sonic as a whole. I think it just has to be third. But it's very close to Mania. Like, I could easily switch these two around, and I'd be very happy with my decisions. So I think that's it. I think that's my Sonic tier list. This is pretty much all the games I have played, which is not that many compared to all the Sonic games that exist. But I do want to play Unleashed at some point. I want to finish it at some point. And I do need to play the Murder Mystery at some point. I would like to at least try the Chronicles, because there's so much interesting stuff in there to figure out. And I do want to try the adventure games and Battle at some point. But yeah, that's Sonic tier list. Sonic Adventure, just as silly as it is, it's number one for me. And Sonic Labyrinth, I guess, is at the bottom because it's so slow. But yeah, I feel happy about this. I mean, I guess I could probably put R down one because it's, I don't know, it's great, but I guess that's the only thing I can do. I guess I could just push it down just like a little bit to make it a little bit more even. And yeah, I think that's where it all goes. I think that's fine. I think this is my Sonic the Hedgehog tier list. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, how it is. Thank you so much for watching.